Hello everyone, Jerry, Old Guys Review. What is on the bench? What? Success. We'll put that back in for the lights. So this one was a head scratcher. And I'll tell you right now, once again, for my reviewing section, HG, what the hell? Luckily, I have enough electrical experience to go over this truck. And my initial issues where nothing worked except for the headlights was quality control. So this weekend I decided I'm tearing into this. So there it is. I tore into it. The roof lights and blinker are all in one circuit board. Piss poor broken solder connections. Piss poor. I actually had to move some of the wires when I resoldered them because they were actually soldered. I thought I'd moved the one out of the way enough, but because of the solder job, it wasn't moved out of the way enough. And it would be that far driver's side one. So resoldered all those. That light worked. The light buckets, both of them, which I'm assuming, I don't read, there's a couple of little Chinese symbols on there. I don't read them, so I don't know what they were designating, but broken on both sides. The sound kit wasn't as cut and dry. I didn't physically see. If some of you see it sitting in the background, a fly tying magnifying glass works great for RCing. So I used that extensively on this. I didn't physically see on the circuit board any wiring that looked out of place or any broken circuitry, but something was up, so I just resoldered it, the whole board, every place I could, and everybody works now. With the simplicity of the wiring to make everything work, I knew it had to be something else other than just my installation, because there was just no reason why everything should not work. Wow! Every time the heater gets me. So that's all done up. So now I'm going to show you a little sneaky bit I did to help me along here, because I'm going to add more lights to this. So let me show you a little sneak that I did. We don't need that on anymore. So, on the box, which I said I was going to think about it, and I thought about it. So I drilled a hole through the bottom, ran me a line up through here. Now I can use Y harnesses, whatever I want, because there were so many extra channels on here. Even get in there and, oh, there's the hole. Yaha. Even though this is only the 8-channel receiver, there are extra, where is my little extra dealia? Oh, I stuck it over here. So, this way, I whipped up a light I'm thinking about doing. So, you get, these are all the channel 2 lines that come with the sound kit and the light kit for your turn signals. So hey, I got some nice Y harnesses, but you've got male and female and male, so not good for adding the extras. Luckily, I have some common sense RC. I always like to buy adapters and what the heck, extensions, in case I have to run something and I don't have enough room. So this one has the female, the male, and the 2 females, so I can run all kinds of stuff into that. Now this is a match made in heaven. So this is a Proline light bar that I connected the RC 4-wheel drive strobe light effect, and I've got some yellow tape that I've put on this. So what's nice about the RC 4-wheel drive setup is the strobe light has buttons on it, or has a button on it, so you can go through the different modes. Now we get the battery again. So now this line is run into one of the many extras on the receiver, since I removed the 5th wheel servo. That just made extra. So pretty nice bright light. And then when you use the strobe buttons, and it has an off and on. So I can run that right in there. I can set it for whatever safety light I want. Even yellow, it's still a pretty bright light, so I can use it for a roof light. But looks like a service, flashing lights. Which also, I should be able to run this to a Y harness and do rears also, because you're going to have the rear safety lights. But there it is for now, a little tidbit. I got the wiring straightened out. Now, if you were a novice to soldering and wiring, this would have been a straight send back to the manufacturer, because it was such a pain. But just wanted everyone to know, and hey, thank you to my multiple viewers, you know who you are, who gave me some tidbits to go after. You know, luckily, well, I guess not luckily, it would have been easier just to get in there and reprogram some things, but I will tell everybody from multiple disassemblies of this vehicle, the screw holes in the vehicle do not like multiple takes in and out. I'm actually going to have to go back in, and here, let's turn you off. My first casualty is the spare tire holder. So that one's going to need some filling and re-screwing. Hopefully I will mend it, but it is pretty wobbly. So plan these out before you tear into them. Make sure you've got it planned out so you don't have to do it multiple times, because now this has been apart 3 times, I want to say, and it's not liking it. So there is the lights and sound mended. Next thing will be shocks and then the rear diffs, because my window for outside is closing. Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
Right now, it's -4 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of -10 degrees.
Brr. And I don't know, maybe someone can tell me. This will be my first winter actually using them. How do lipos react to cold? Do they like it? Do they not like it? Is it bad for them? Let me know, all the lipo guys, because I've generally only used my lipos in the summertime. I've used nickel metals. They don't seem to care about cold at all. Well, let me know. And everyone else, thanks for coming by. All my new viewers, thank you for coming by. Come again. This is Jerry, Old Guys Review.